All right, Clint, pick a payment.
All right, Steve, I'll pay the 3,000 down, but I'll do the 72, but I want to be at 700 a month.
Okay, it's 60 months.
60 months, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I understand. Clint, everybody wants a lower payment. I don't blame you a bit. Other than the payment, though, everything else is cool. Nothing else stops you from taking delivery today, correct?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. Look, Clint, you've bought a fantastic vehicle. That Grand Cherokee is loaded to the max. Okay, it's going to give you years and years of great driving experience. It had every bit of equipment you said it had to have, right?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, look, here's what you don't want to do, okay? You don't want to write a check for $779 every month for 60 months. I get it, okay? You don't want to sign it. You don't want to send it either electronically or by mail to a lender. Now, based on the discussions we've had today, you can do it. You just don't want to.
Yeah.
Am I reading you right?
Yeah.
Okay. Clint, everybody knows automobiles depreciate, right?
Yes.
Okay, but not everybody knows that every time you write a check out for a monthly car or truck payment, there is a savings element to that payment. Look, financial advisors on TV, in books, in person, they always encourage someone, if they're going to save money early in the month, not at the end of the month. Because at the end of the month, what's left?
Nothing.
Nothing, okay? In essence, that's what you're doing every time you write a check for this Grand Cherokee. Look, you're going to do this 60 times. At the end of the term, after you've written out that last $779 check, what's going to come back to you in the mail?
Title, I guess.
It's a title. And it's a free and clear title. It's only got one name on it, and that's your name. Now here's the question I've got for you. This is a $45,000 vehicle. If you drive it like you intend on driving it, you don't do anything special, but you don't crash it and you don't trash it either. What do you think that $45,000 vehicle will be worth when you make that last payment?
Whatever the market value is at the time.
Okay, any idea what that might be?
25,000, 30,000?
Let's say it's only 25, okay? Let's be conservative. Do me a favor, you have a calculator on that phone?
Yeah.
Divide 25,000 by 60.
416.66.
So roughly $417, right?
Yep.
Here's the crazy thing. We call this the big picture, all right? Look, right now you're thinking about writing a $779 check, sending it to the lender, and it disappearing forever. Guess what? That doesn't happen. On the way to the lender, $417 is going right back to your title, okay? That money is going to be there at the end. So in essence, take 779 and subtract 417.
362.
Clint, that's your net payment for this gorgeous vehicle. You're going to write a check for $779, but when it's all said and done, you will have only paid $362 a month to drive that vehicle. I need your okay right there.
All right.
Cool?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that before?
Yeah, from your videos.
Okay. I was in the business for 35 or 36 years before I ever saw this, and I learned it from a motorcycle, a group of motorcycle salesmen and managers. They're the ones that showed it to me. Is this the truth? Is there any bullshit to it?
It's true. It's true. trade value.
To an
may be
extent,
less,
yeah,
but
the trade value.
And I'll tell you a funny story. I used to use a residual chart for this, okay? I had a book this thick because I'd have residuals for every type of vehicle. Because when it comes to you, by the way, this is terrific on a new car. It's off the charts on a used car. Why?
because
The car's already been depreciated.
It's the biggest part of the depreciation's already taken place. It's killer on a used car. So anyway, I'd have this residual chart, and I'd put it in front of Clint, and I'd say, all right, based on this, the ALG, they say that X percentage of your Grand Cherokee will be worth this after 5 years. One day I went to work without my residual charts, and I was trying to figure out what to do. Then I said, well, hell, I'll just ask the customers what they think the car will be worth. Number one, it's their number, so it's certainly believable. And number two, more often than not, I have to back the customer down, okay? And some won't give me a number, and then I'll have to pull up KBB and look at a 5-year-old Grand Cherokee and say, all right, well, here's what it'll be worth, okay? But this is for a customer who can write the $779 check. If Clint couldn't write that gross check, I have him on the wrong vehicle, okay? And this will not work. But if they can write the check for it, I'm telling you, this will work like magic. The math is easy, okay? All you do is take the ending value based on what the customer says or what you and the customer agree on, and you divide it by the term of the loan, and that gives you the monthly amount that is hijacked, if you will, from the lender over to the title.